Hello and welcome, I am Miss Bizz, and today I'm showing you two different add-ons, ESO Global Cooldown and Untaunted. Both of these are pretty simple add-ons. If you watch my action bar where you see my skills, as soon as I press an ability, it's actually going to kind of fade everything out for about 1 second. That is because that time that it fades out is the global cooldown. If you're looking above here, you can see that, what is that weird timing bar on the Great Shock? That is Untaunted. I am using the Pierce Armor taunt, and it shows you how much time you have left on that mob. The ESO Global Cooldown is very handy so that you know not to spam your buttons enough, because anything you press while those buttons are grayed out will not work, even without the add-on. It's because there's a global cooldown across all of your skills. With Untaunted, as you can see, when I have two different mobs taunted, I get a bar for each one. This is really nice because you don't even need to be looking at them. You don't need to be hovering over either or both. It's just always going to show you if you have those mobs taunted. Both of these add-ons actually have a few different settings. Here's how I have mine set up. Of course, I have the add-on enabled, but I have the skills ready animation off. As well, I have it disabled for consumables. Let's try that out and see how it looks. Here you can see your cooldown type to show which way you want the darker area to go, and do I want desaturated icons while the cooldown is active or when the ability cannot be used. We're going to try those out. Here you can see that all my abilities go gray. That would be the desaturated icons. As well, that little sparkle at the end, that is the animation to let me know that it's over and I can now use my abilities. We also turned it on for consumables, so you will see that it actually makes my consumables spot go a lot darker than it would normally be. Now you can see that is slowly ticking upward, showing that my consumable will soon be ready. And here our consumable is about to be ready, so do we get a fancy animation? Yes, we do. Untaunted has a lot of settings as well, and you'll soon find out it's better for than just taunts. Here you can of course change the width and height of your bars. As well, instead of adding new bars below the first one, you can actually get it to add bars above. You can also invert the timer bar, so instead of it ticking down to the left, it's going to tick down to the right. Only player effects, I enjoy this because I only really care about what I put on the mob, not what my group did, and I'm obviously using it to track taunt. You can also track a bunch of other abilities with it. Here you can see Elemental Drain, Infel Aether or Minor Vulnerability, Crusher, Siphon Spirit, Warhorn, Off Balance Immunity, and Weakening. You can turn whatever you want on here and see how it looks. Here you can see I actually set up Untaunted a little bit different. I actually added tracking Elemental Drain to show you what it's like to track more than one effect with this add-on. Here you can see I taunted, and then I throw on Elemental Drain. You'll notice that the little icon in the left of the bar is different as well. Woo! As your effect runs out, you'll notice the bar changes color. This is really nice. It makes it a little more obvious on what you need to do next. ESO Global Cooldown is a great add-on to start practicing your rotation. If you find that when you press a button the skill doesn't fire off, you might be trying during the global cooldown, so a visual aid to help with that will definitely help you improve. Untaunted obviously can be great help to tanks, but also to healers. If you want to track your elemental drain, or even if you're a DPS, you might want to track off balance, this is a great add-on to use, and it's great that you can turn everything on and off as you please, so you're not spammed with a bunch of bars that you really have no interest in. Untaunted and ESO Global Cooldown are both available on ESOUI.com and on Minion. You can find the links to the add-ons below. If you have any questions about these add-ons, please feel free to leave a comment and give it a like if you like these add-ons and you plan on installing them now that you know about them. Bye for now.